Hello everyone, welcome back to another session of AWS Mastery course. In this session, I'm going to give you an important message and also I'm going to give you some important tips like how you are going to learn AWS and what are the things which you have to keep in your mind while learning AWS from me, or I can say from Hoping Minds. Okay, so now let's meet in the session. So guys, as you can see on your screen, like there are few points are written. So these points are very much important when you are starting your AWS journey. So the first thing is stay curious. So when you are learning something, I want you to stay curious, means whatever you are learning, okay, and whatever you are getting. So always try to curious like what else you can learn, or what extra you can actually learn. So let's suppose in this course, if I am teaching you the concept of A, so you have to always curious about what exactly you are going to learn in concept B, or what else you can do with this concept A. Okay, so be curious so that you can learn each and everything in a proper manner. So the next thing is practical application. Okay, so if you are learning any concept, let's suppose you are learning EC2. So once you are done with the theoretical concept of EC2, always try to go for the practical application. Means what else, like what exactly you can do when it's come to the practical application, what exactly you can build by after learning this EC2, and what exactly you can, like where exactly you can use this EC2 concept. Okay, so these are the things which you can actually focus on. So just try to focus on practical application. So next thing is ask questions. Means whenever you are learning something, just try to ask as many as question you can. Means if you're learning from any instructor, so ask the question to that particular instructor, like whether you are getting something or not, or if you have any query or anything like coming up in your mind, just try to ask at that particular time. Or apart from that, like if you have learned something, just try to ask questions to yourself, like what exactly you are going to do in this, and what like how exactly this particular concept or this particular technology is going to help me. Okay, so the next thing is stay updated. Okay, so like as the word is changing day by day, so whenever you are learning something, just try to try to stay updated. Means what else is coming in this particular technology, or what next you can do, what exactly the next big thing is happening. So just try to focus on these things. Next, we are having certification goal. Okay, so when it's come to the AWS or cloud computing, the certification is really important. Okay, so like in this I can say course, like we are just focusing on solution architect associate. Okay, so after this course you can go for solution architect associate, but later on, like you can study AWS, you can learn the other concept of AWS, and you can actually go for the other advanced certifications as well. But going for certification is important, so just focus on the certification. Just try to set the goal so that you can actually prepare yourself, like how you can get the global certification. Okay, so next thing is build project. Okay, so like in this course, like we are going to learn lots of technologies, lots of services. So when you are learning lots of services, and each and every service is having a real world application. So let's suppose we are like if we are learning content delivery network, or we can say CloudFront in AWS. So just try to build some project on that, like how you can I can say deliver your content practically, like over the cloud. Just try to build some project on the services which you are learning, so that you can learn that particular service or concept in a a proper manner. So next thing is networking. Okay, so when you are the part of this IT industry, or I can say this computer science thing, so networking is important. Okay, so like here, like I'm a AWS trainer, so you can connect with me on LinkedIn, or you can connect with the like-minded people on LinkedIn, so that like whenever you'll go for job, so these contacts can actually help you. or also like if you are connected with the like-minded people, that in that scenario means these people are going to help you. Let's suppose if you are just scrolling your LinkedIn, and some people are actually posting something about AWS or any related technology, so that thing is going to actually help you. Or like the next thing, like I can say one of the most important thing is like networking is important in order to get a good job, or I can say in order to get a referral. Means if you are connected with 100 people, those who are interested or those who are the part of AWS, so whenever anything is going to be there in like related to AWS, you are the one who is going to get the information from the LinkedIn, or like in your I can say daily life. So just try to connect with the like-minded people. Okay, just try to do networking as much as you can. So the next thing is balance and persistence. Means like when you are learning AWS or any other technology, so learning theoretical concept is important, but also learning practical aspects is also very much important. Okay, so just try to keep the balance between the theoretical concept and the hands-on things. And also like when you are learning something, when you are working on any technology or with any technology, just try to be very much consistent, or I can say regular with that thing, so that you can learn that particular thing at its I can say fullest, so that you guys can actually become someone like who is having the proper, or I can say in-depth understanding about that particular technology or subject. Okay, so these are the things which I want you to keep in your mind, and I hope like you are very much clear, and you are very much clear with my message, like why I'm actually like just giving you these pointers, so that like you, whenever you are going to learn this thing or any other thing in your life, so you can focus, or you can actually keep these thing in your mind, so that you can learn something in a proper manner, or I can say in a very depth manner. Okay, so I hope these points are going to help you a lot in your AWS learning journey. So from now onwards, like we are starting the actual course content. So that's it for now. Let's meet in the next session. Till then, just take care of yourself. Thank you so much.